they'd take the news better coming from you.
This is what Bungie promised us when they showed us the commercials for Destiny 2. This is what we were told we were getting. Something great. And then we get this. Welcome back, YouTube. I am Billicit, and I wanted to do a review of Destiny 2. This is something new for my channel. Those of you that watch my videos know that I usually do just gameplays, but I want to broaden my horizons. And so this is my top 5 reasons why Destiny 2 is not worth the $60 price tag. Let's get started. Welcome everybody to my Destiny 2 review. Now, number 5. The story in this game is far too short, Bungie, for a $60 price tag. This is bullshit. This is unacceptable. When we have the technology and the resources to actually make games that people will play for hours and hours. But to me, this game is too short. Maybe 15 levels in the campaign story mode, and that's it. And once you hit level 20, all you do is grind. And the grind isn't even really a grind compared to what I've heard from other players that have played Destiny 1. The loot is too easy to obtain. Exotics are duplicates, mainly, most of the time. And it's unacceptable, Bungie. It is unacceptable that you would put out a piece of shit like this and charge people $60. It's marketing bullshit. This game is not worth $60. So, those of you that have never played Destiny, you will get a good 20 hours, you know, a good 20 hours playing the story mode and by yourself. I mean, if you play it with a friend, you're going to be finishing it rather quickly. I think I had it beat in 2 days, but I was playing with a friend. And that's just, I just cannot accept that, man. I am so sick and tired of these corporations taking advantage of us, the players, the people who love these games, when they slap us in the face with something that they promised us something and we didn't get it, basically. So yeah. Number 4 on my list, on the top 5 reasons why Bungie's Destiny 2 is not worth the $60 price tag. The PvP mode is only 4 versus 4 all the time. Whether you're playing quick play or you are playing competitive or even the Trials of the 9. You can't choose the game mode that you want to play in, which is very unacceptable, Bungie. Unacceptable. Why can't we change up our matches that we are playing? It's almost like you are forcing our hand to play this garbage. Unacceptable. And the game's there is no 60 frames per second while you're playing this game. It is not acceptable. Plain and simple. I don't know what else to say, but that is just, it's not worth the $60 price tag. Number 3 on my list of top 5 reasons why Destiny 2 is not worth the $60 price tag is single-use shaders. As you can see here, that are shaders stockpile all these colors that nobody ever uses. I got 55 of this one, 65, 63. I don't use these colors. All the colors that are the ones that you want, the ones that are actually cool, which Bungie said that they will drop in game, and yeah, they just told us that they would drop in game. Too bad they don't drop, but very few and far between. Or you can go over here Spend some real life money
Always
on the
good to
game
see
that
you,
you've already
Guardian.
paid $60 for, and spend more money to buy silver, microtransactions. This is what is ruining gaming these days. When people don't have to work to get the stuff that they really want in a game, it defeats the whole purpose of the game. People do not have fun when other people that, you know, have the extra money to buy this shit can just go buy whatever they want. You know, and like this, Bright Dust. You don't get this, but you get one of these when you level up after you get to 20, like 21, 22, you get a Bright Engram. But hardly ever does it drop any of this dust, which then you use the dust to buy this stuff and these shaders. Or you can just buy silver and buy these things here. Silver starter pack, you know, which contains bright engrams, bright dust, and Suros brand shaders. I understand that it's just shaders, but mark my words, if they have a chance to put more stuff in here like gear, they will do it. They're already doing it. I mean, you're getting gear. These things drop gear too. So this is what's ruining gaming. And the single use shaders is bullshit, Bungie. If you're going to give us single use shaders,
Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
make sure that they drop more frequently than this
Anything you want?
garbage. Okay? 65 of this blue geometry, which looks like this. And this is something I will never wear. Some people may
It's easy
like this.
math, Guardian.
I don't.
You got the silver. Eververse
And I'm
has
sure
the
a lot of
best.
other people think that this is crap. This is trash too. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about the single-use shaders and the multi-transactions in gaming in general, because this is a plague that is sweeping the gaming community. Number 2 on my list of top 5 reasons Destiny 2 is not worth $60 is loot timers, man. They put fucking loot timers on these little caches that are scattered everywhere across every planet for you to loot, to get gear or tokens or whatever. You can only loot these for like, I would say, I don't even know how many minutes. But once you do so many in a row, they stop dropping anything. Anything. At first they will drop down to where they're just giving you nothing but glimmer, which is this right here. Glimmer. This is your money in-game currency, as well as these two, but this is the main one that you use when you're infusing weapons or whatnot. But they put timers on this shit. They actually put timers on loot caches. To me that is unacceptable, Bungie. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing, man? At least give me a kiss, you know, take me out for dinner before you fuck me. I mean, come on, man. This game is supposed to be all about looting, getting loot to max out your character. And they taken that part completely out of the fucking scenario here with this. Where after you loot enough chests, you can't even loot them anymore. You open one, you get absolutely dick. That is unacceptable, man. I am so tired of game companies thinking that they can pull this shit over on people who are fans of games, you know. I'm sure there's a lot of people who played Destiny 1 that, you know, I've never played Destiny 1, so I don't know if they had loot timers in that game. But if they did not, leave your comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this. Because this is horse shit, man. That you are not allowed to just run around and loot. They cut you off after so many minutes of looting. Or so many chests, whatever. That's stupid. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you guys have played Destiny 1, any of you. And what it was like in Destiny 1 compared to what they have done here. Number 1 for my list of top 5 reasons why Destiny 2 is not worth a $60 price tag is this. Right now there is something going on right here, which is called a public event. See that marker? And there's nobody here. There is nobody here. And I don't know how many times this has happened where I just went to a planet to do public events to try to get gear. And there's nobody here, Bungie. What did you do? You dropped the ball. Where are the dedicated servers that should be on a game like this that has a player base of in the millions, I'm guessing? Millions of people playing, and you hardly see anybody. This world feels empty. I feel like I'm the only person on this fucking planet. Unacceptable, Bungie. Unacceptable. The only place you actually see people is you will catch them every now and again at public events, or when you go to the central hub, the tower. There's actually people there. When they should have just made designated servers to this game so that you could be around people. And when you go to the planets, this feels empty. This is lame. This is boring. It feels like a shell of a game. A shell. An empty void. I find myself wanting to play this game, but the only time I can really bring myself to play it, because of how empty it feels, is when I have friends that are playing it, and I can go run around and play co-op with my friends. Otherwise, the game just feels completely empty. Again, unacceptable. The game should not, these worlds should not feel empty. This is a game that has been marketed as a multiplayer, you know, co-op / MMO game, and it's not. It is not. They lied to us. These game corporations, they keep taking our money, selling us games for $60 that are not worth $60. The game feels like they purposefully did that so that they could make more money on expansions, which is stupid, man. It is. Whatever happened to the days of when you buy a game, you actually get the entire game? I am sick and tired of these corporations, these pricks sitting around in a boardroom, making these decisions that, hey, we can fuck over this fan base if we just make downloadable content. You know, don't give them the whole story. Don't make the world feel good. Just, you know, the game is boring. It is boring. I'm the only person here. And it's sad because guess what? Today is. Look. See that marker? The IX? Well, that is Xur. And he sells exotics. And there's nobody here but me. I don't understand this, man. I really do not understand this. Why does it feel like this? If this game had designated servers, there should be hundreds of people in this freaking cave right here talking to Xur. But you dropped the ball, Bungie. You dropped the ball. And that'll do it, people. For my top 5 reasons why Destiny 2 is not worth a $60 price tag. And if you're a fan of the franchise and you played through 1, I can understand why you would want to play this game. Because, I mean, all in all, it is fun. At least for the first 20 hours, it was fun for me. The shooting and all that is fun. But the story is lacking. It feels like big pieces of the story are not even in the story. We got characters that have no backstory, which means there is no connection to them. You know, I don't feel anything for the main characters in this game. And that is not a good game experience. That is going to lead to massive player drop-off. If they are not somebody who has played all the way through Destiny 1 and spent thousands of hours grinding out their gear, they're not going to want to do this. I mean, honestly. But some of them will, because they're die-hard Destiny fans. And, you know, I commend you people for, you know, sticking with that. But for casual players that never played it before, you know, I had 20 hours of fun. You know, the game was awe-inspiring and something new that I haven't experienced before with the MMO/shooter. But then once you get through the meat and potatoes, which is really just a side dish, really, there's not even really a main course when it comes to the story mode, it's pretty lame. It is pretty lame, and it gets boring really fast. Boring, empty. The only time that I want to play it is when I got friends on. So that's gonna do it for my review for Destiny 2. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. If any of you are Destiny 1 fans, what you think about Destiny 2. Let me know if you guys think it's better or you guys think it's worse, or, you know. And I understand that there will be expansions for this game, which is, you know, why can't they just give us a game that doesn't require expansions to make the game better? And that'll do it for my top 5 reasons why Destiny 2 is not worth a $60 price tag. Leave in the comments below if you guys disagree, or if you agree. If you had played Destiny 1, and you notice more differences than what I can notice, please leave it in the comments below so other people know. But I give this game a 3 out of 5, honestly. 3 out of 5. And that's sad for something that was hyped up so much with millions of dollars and commercials and marketing. It's sad. It really is sad that this is what the state of gaming has become. That they put out this unacceptable, incomplete game with a $60 price tag and then charge you more for expansion packs, which will probably include the rest of the game that should have been in there from the start. But thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think of this review in the comments below. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's